Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed, and still humble host, Mukluk, and today, we're gonna kill Dracula. That's right, we are back in V Rising. Now, I last played this, if you're watching this later on a recording, I last played this on Friday day, and today is Monday morning. Since then, I did log in over the weekend a couple times just to send my servants on missions to try to keep them busy. So you notice I got an inventory full of stuff here, and maybe, just maybe, some of this stuff will help us with the task we have ahead of us. We will see. So first off, let's deposit some of this stuff. And what is this? Study. Let me see, is any of this new? I don't think so. I think this is all old. Okay. And what is this book? Witch Potion? Sadly, that is the only potion I've got. The other potion, whatever it is the one that I need. Alright, so we're going to recycle those and recycle that. Okay. We do have some schematics. Unlocked chandeliers. Yes, that's exactly what I needed to fight Dracula. Thank you. I needed new chandeliers. Appreciate that. Alright, knowledge. Deposit this stuff. What is this? Crimson Templar boots. Alright, those can be sacked. And let's see, let's get this. Old gloves, old pants, storage lockers. That's the last one might be helpful. I don't know. Now with fighting Dracula, just in a general sense. Hi, Nia. Hi, Chip. What? He's walking around and yelling at me. Alright, grab all this. And put this in there. Okay. Alright. And let's see. Where's the coin storage? It was on the other side. Drop that in. And we got some plants. Chip is up early. Yeah, he's currently curled up on the wizard hat. And alchemy. Drop that stuff. Let's grab these orbs just to process them. I am not moving him to put on the wizard hat right now. You are cruel. Alright, yeah, all that's fine. Okay. Let's go back to this guy. And nope, get back here. There we go. Alright. And this person has most of my equipment. Okay, and I think this person has my scythe.
It's been more than 24 months.
Sleepwalker, hello! Welcome. Welcome back, appreciate that. Wait, no, it was like that. Okay. Alright. I've got my normal stuff. And deposits. Okay. Just got some leftover fish there. Alright, this person can hold this stuff. Okay. I mean to be cruel, Muck, I just want you to put on the wizard cat. I can't just pick up the hat and him and just start enjoying life like that. It doesn't work that way. Okay, that stuff's all processing. Hey, my guy chat. Hi, Sunny. Good morning, my chat. Hi, Bluebell, Mice in Jersey. I see y'all. Alright, iron ore. Put that in there. Also, does this increase run speed? Increase movement speed by 25% for 2.5 seconds. Yes. Okay. It's less than 1 second of additional walking. It does increase movement speed. Alright. There we go. Okay, so. Stuff is mostly sorted out now. Now is just the question of what all did we get from all of that logging in and sending people on missions over the weekend that might help. I did get 3,700 Greater Stygian Shards. So there's that. So let's do this. Now, there's two things I know of I can use those shards for that might possibly help me out. The first thing is buying passives. I don't know if there's any passives left that might help me in combat with a boss. 6% movement speed for 8 seconds after you've hit an enemy. 20% chance to summon a warrior triggering bite. You're not going to be biting during a boss fight. Increase movement speed while shapeshifted by 8%. 20% chance to apply chill when freeze is removed. Increase resistances by 10. Resistances are like garlic resist, sun resist. I don't think they influence combat with a boss indoors. Reduce damage taken by 20% when below 15% health.
Bobble.
Pretty sure every single attack Dracula has, if you're below 15% health, it's going to one-shot you. Killing a frozen target or inflicting freeze on an immune target triggers an ice nova, dealing 25% damage and inflicting chill. 50% chance chain lightning bounces one additional time. Okay, I'm pretty sure none of that will help fighting the big man himself. Okay. The only other thing I know of I could do with this stuff that might be useful is gambling on weapons. There is apparently a merchant. Where was it? It was over here somewhere. And the merchant, you can buy level 30 weapons, and there's like a 10% chance you get like the really good ones. Let's rock. Hi, Shugo. He heard gambling chat, and then here he is. Is it real ecto gambling? It's recipe gambling. Also heinous.
Perhaps we can be of use to each other.
Alright, so you buy these, and then there's a small chance you get something amazing. So you get to pick the weapon type. North for the bigger shards, yeah. I mean, we beat Adam with the slashers. Maybe I just keep the slashers. Basically the same thing. And I'm bankrupt. Basically the same thing. Well, that's unfortunate. Don't know that either of these are worth making. Summon boss with books. I've got 800 of these things left. Let me go see. I've never actually done that. That's not a bad idea. Let me see what the cost is to do that. Did you fix your Rift's cooldown? No, I didn't. Alright, teleport home. Also, we could check nearby areas where scholars might be to see if we can get a better scholar blood. Okay. 2 Athenaeum books and a great amount of scrolls and schematics. I kind of wish I had done this more than the other thing. Alright, requires 3 schematics. Okay, sure. Muck, do you do other people's castle visits? No? No. No, I'm in a solo world. It's just me. Wait, what? Alright, so I'm currently holding no schematics. That dropped Sanguine Spear and Flying Lights and some other stuff. Oh no, this. I'm a pig! Okay. Did we get anything worthwhile there? I want the potion. No, we did not get the potion. Got pants we didn't need. And I guess the other 3 recipes I got were all nada. Very unfortunate. Lots of scrolls though. We could probably get more scroll stuff. What do I get? Noble fences. Modest garden pasture. Dark Magus glove. Merciless iron pistols. Fancy dining table. Okay. We got enough schematics to do another one of these. Shadowman gloves, still no luck on the second potion. Alright, so we can salvage these other recipes. How are you liking EV Rising this time through? I'm liking it. I'm at the final boss. Liking it enough to have gotten this far. I'm just doing what I can right now to try to prepare myself for that fight. But at this point in the game, there's a lot of RNG with, well, everything you do. Alright. So buff potions, we got buff potions that last for a bit. Let's go, let's see, it's still nighttime. Will you play that war game you missed a few days ago? Wait, will you play that war game you played a few days ago? Can you be more specific? Are any of y'all worth keeping alive? The answer appears to be no. Total War Warhammer 3? Oh, yo, I've been playing that a lot off stream. I would love to do another run of that on stream and crank the difficulty up higher. So I played that on stream until the short victory condition and got, let's see, that was on normal mode, right? I learned a lot about the game, I got better, and then I was off stream, I started playing it on hard mode. Now I was playing with undead, which are arguably quite easy. But I learned a lot about how the game mechanics work and how to abuse them a little bit. And I was steamrolling. Like, absolutely steamrolling. So, still playing around with different stuff off stream a lot. But I might be better than hard mode now. But then there's like 2 more difficulties above that. One's called Legendary. That's like the uber nasty one. 3% scholar. Yo, I just assume that this person has like a 3% GPA, like they've been failing all their scholarly duties when I read this. Alright. Let's see. Let's go there. There's a lot of it in, you know, while we're hunting scholars, I'll talk about this. In Total War, they really nickel and... It's a great game. Great game. I haven't been addicted to a game like that in a while, but they really nickel and dime you on the DLCs. Like, to buy the game in all DLCs is like $300. And so, for example, if I'm like, oh, I'm going to try Nurgle to see if I like Nurgle. Well, I might like him if I had all the DLCs for him.
So
Maybe I just don't like him because of the base units. Like, I don't really like Engineer, but I love Mechanist and Scrapper. And the problem is that, like, there's so many things that, like, there's only a couple of races where I feel like I have a majority of the DLC stuff. And so, I gotta land. Because of that, it's hard to say. Like, for example, I could play the Lizardmen, and I have the Lizardmen, I don't have their healers. So it's not a great experience. And I could buy their healers, but their healers are in one DLC, and then the troops of theirs that I don't have are in a completely different one. So the main ones where I have most of the... Hold on, I'm in the wrong spot. Dawnbreak Village, that's where I need to be. It's over there. The main factions where I've got almost every single troop is like the undead ones and the wood elves. And I say almost, because even then there's a few that are weird. That's way cheaper than buying all the minifigures. Yeah, I just want to play the PC game. I'm not trying to buy the minifigures. Alright, let's see. These are no good. You know, I didn't even realize that you were a person and not a tombstone, and then you yelled help. That told me that I missed one. So mainly what we're doing is we're trying to find someone with high percentage scholar blood, and the ones that aren't get culled so that they get replaced when they respawn with hopefully someone smarter. 67. Not bad, but I've got 77. 2, 24, 12, 5, 5. Okay. Well, that place is a bust. Hey, Manga Chat. Hi, Bozer. Alright. Back home we go. Like, I've been feeling down because of Lonely Tower Fractal. How did you clear it as a melee DPS? Hey, Lloyd. Lonely Tower Fractal. I talked about this in the guide video I made, if you haven't already seen it, but to try to summarize it, basically, every time he did the shockwave, I would back up a step and then dodge forward through it, so that would do 0 damage. If I messed that up, I would lose like 80% of my health. The shockwave hit really hard. Whenever he would do the X move, the cross, I would step inside the middle of his hitbox. Every other cross, he would immediately follow it with a... first of all, the hitbox thing, if you step inside the middle of his hitbox, you will not be hit by the cross move. I don't know if that's intended, but that's how it's currently working. What was the other thing? Hold on, I'm gonna test this. Oh, it misses the side stuff. Okay. Every other cross, he'll immediately follow it with the slap chop, the move where it's like a blender. So if you're gonna stand inside the cross, you need to have either a block, and I don't mean like a block one hit, I mean like a block for 3 seconds, or a movement skill to get out of it. So if you're gonna counter the cross by standing inside the hitbox, you need to be ready to mobility skill out, or, you know, defensive move. As an Untamed, I was using the Untamed healing ability, which makes you invulnerable for 3 seconds. So I would just stand inside that. However, if he had gotten a green orb, that didn't, being invulnerable inside of the hitbox did not save me from the hitbox, his attacks corrupting boons. So if I got hit by a boon corrupting attack while I was inside the slap chop, it would still connect. It would still connect, which sucked. Prepping for Dracula? Yeah, I'm trying, but so far everything I've done this morning has been useless. I had my minions farming blood shards all weekend, and I got like 3,500. And with every single one of them, we got schematics we already had, or we got, I did the gamble thing for better weapons, but had no luck with that either. So we're trying. We did a few attempts on Dracula on the last stream, and I was just trying to even better prepare for it, but it just kind of failed. This is Iron Mace. Take the paper up to the paper press. But yeah, dodge through the shockwave, counters the shockwave. Stand in the middle of the cross, counters the cross. But you can only do that if you also have a defensive tool, either movement or blocking, to deal with the slap chop afterward. Aside from that, don't stand on the cracks on the ground if you can avoid it. Avoid the little red circles. And pick up orbs that drop near you that are not blue. Blue orbs should be picked up by the healer. Now you know how to melee on Lonely Tower. You're welcome. These lines. Morning, Muck. Morning. Does the Castlevania whip help against Dracula? When I tried it, the skills felt okay, but it's like, I don't think I still have one. It does damage in a line, right? And of course, the very tip of it does the most damage. I found it difficult to hit enemies with specifically the hitbox of the end of the whip. Just the tip, jokes. I was having a lot of trouble with that. That. Alright. I don't really know this game yet. What's the goal? Okay. You start out as a vampire. You just woke up. It's been hundreds of years. You're wearing basically rags at that point. You defeat some nearby skeletons. You use their bones to craft a bone weapon. You defeat some nearby animals. You use their leather to craft better clothes. And it goes on and on like that. You work your way up a food chain, essentially, of monsters and people. Defeating things. When you drain their blood, you get their knowledge. So, like, you learn how to be a blacksmith. You learn how to process ore. You learn how to do glass blowing. You use that knowledge to build a base. I built all this. And then you use the structures in that base to unlock more things. That you do not level up your character, you just keep getting better equipment with the knowledge you acquire. And then you get better powers as you go through this almost hit list. And then the very last thing is Dracula. Basically, go beat up your dad. And that's what that's the toughest fight in the game. And I'm trying to prepare, but the way recipes work in this game is like, if you discover a recipe and you get something random. This stuff's cosmetic. This is an actual armor that'll help. This is actual weapons that could help. Amulets that could help. Consumables. I don't need anything else in here that could help me during a fight other than this other consumable. I've not had any luck with that, though. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I can... Let me see. Can I make... Hold on, I'm gonna use wolf form. It just gets around the base faster. Have you tried the PvP portion of the game? I have not, no. Alright, that gets me a few more coins. I could check the human merchants and see if they have any. It's about to be daytime. Hold on, there's a merchant over here not far from a waygate. Description of the whip at my game says it's about the middle. I thought it was the tip. In any case, when I tried it, I didn't have good success. Like, for example, throwing the scythe is just like one click, and then it's just like fire and forget, and it keeps spinning, and will just blender an enemy. And it took like 3 to 4 whip attacks, which make me immobile to equal that.
Special.
Yeah, that's no good. That's no good. Have you tried talking through your problems with Daddy Dracula? You know, technically no. I can't say that I have. I walk in there and he's like, "Cowabunga, it is," and then it just gets started. Also, there's a talking about Lonely Tower Fractal again. There is a strategy for it that's pretty crazy that a lot of people have been doing. There's a trait in death magic on Necro that's not used much because I used to use it. Literally, if you go to my earliest Guild Wars 2 video on my YouTube channel, it's me playing a Necro in PvP. And it's like, no one does any damage. It's like Minion Mancer and stuff that doesn't work anymore. But there's a trait where if you get hit by a condition, with a 10-second cooldown per minion, a minion will pull that condition from you. Then, with a 10-second cooldown, when the minion's attacking an enemy, they will give the condition to an enemy. God, I hate this place. I'm trying to get on the horse. Okay. So anyway, you go into E-Park with a healer and 4 Necros. They could literally be any spec. Any spec of Necros. And you use, they all use death magic. And anytime E-Park gives them a ton of conditions, their minions give them back. Dang it. That's basically the strat. And you actually burn him down at a pretty insane speed. Because you end up giving him hundreds of like burning and bleeding stacks and stuff, because you're just giving him back everything he gave you. That's kind of like the cheesiest way I know of to kill it right now. Okay. Let's see. Let me turn into, Zuckerberg.
I don't have any money.
I don't know why she's scared.
Only the best of the best of the best.
Cabinets, an amulet, boots, leggings, boots. Oh my gosh. Alright, nothing good. Nothing good. What's after this boss fight? If I successfully one-shot Dracula, we're going to continue our playthrough of Senua's Saga Hellblade 2. Which I started during a GeForce Now sponsored stream on Thursday. Time for a bowl. It is criminal that I missed that. Why is this guy fighting the pig? Weird. Where's the mods? Sleeping. 42% worker. Scholar. None of these people go to school. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm fighting everybody, there's still a chance of finding some scholar blood. Also, I'm getting schematics and coins, which may be helpful. Usually those drop during boss fights. I am surprised. How about you capture a few low-level scholars and do blood gamble? Okay, so the blood gamble is like, you give them a potion, and it has a chance to increase their blood by like 1%, and then it has a chance to kill them. I think they need to already be decently high for that to be worth doing. Because those potions take materials too. Wow, line them up. Dang. I thought increased it to 100%. Dang, dude, that person just carrying flawless rubies? Everyone here is upper class. Whoa! That was that was a lot of stuff for a street fight. Oh my god. Did you watch Rose's second vid? I watched it live when it happened. 96% worker. I think I need that. Oh no, son. My only weakness. Both in-game and out of it. What's up, fucking chats? Hi, Vinceris. How goes the grind? It's going. I was trying to do some more stuff to prepare for Dracula before attempting him again. And sadly, every single bit of it has been for naught. Like, so far, it would have been better for me to have just gone and tried Dracula some more fighting him. Because of RNG recipes. I like how this guy's like, go away! While he's getting killed.
My blood reserves run low.
Blood reserves run low. There we go. Okay, let's see if it's been 10 minutes yet. If it has, the shopkeep would have changed stuff. Do you have all Dracula's armor? Everything but the chest piece, and that drops from Dracula himself. We were joking about that last time. We're gonna be like walking in there, and Dracula's like, I sense my own blood. And my pants? Why you got my pants? Alright, 2 minutes, the shop resets. Afternoon, Muck. Hi, Drew Cake. Hope vampiring is going smoothly. It's going very gambly. Friggin' RNG recipes in this game. I'm sure you know my pain. I'm just trying to get something useful that I don't already have. Right now, I've changed my server settings so that the merchants change their stock every 10 minutes. And they also have triple the inventory size. And there's just, I think the only thing I can get from the Athenaeum that could help me on Dracula that I don't already have is the buff potions. And I'm trying to get them, but no luck so far. Does this mean Dracula is just wearing armor and nothing else? Yes, he has no pants on. This whole thing is just a fanfic. Please don't kill the merchants. Please don't kill the merchants. Billy. Billy, stop. Billy. Alright, that was close. Bro, I underestimated my skeletons. He freaking ran in there and started killing the shopkeepers. I guess if I'm gonna keep using Blood Rage for the mobile healing on Dracula, I should, put a gem on it. Why are y'all fighting the pigs? Dracula wearing a thong? Oh my god.
Welcome to the finest shop
I
in
think
all
I
of
have
Garden.
just the thing for you.
New goods in 13 minutes. Okay, so it just reset. Cabinets, amulet, boots, shadow moon boots. Is this even any different? I think this is like almost the same stuff. Ah! Alright. Alright. Let's drop off this stuff we got. We can see if the scholars have respawned. If they haven't, I think we just go try Drac with what we've got. I used 3 days worth of Stygian shards gambling for recipes and trying to get the, like, a legendary weapon. No luck. We got lots of new recipes, both in the study and in the Athenaeum, but didn't get anything useful. And been checking the merchants, that was no good also. Took all the paper from the paper press, processed that, no luck. I do mean luck. We did get him, I don't know how many phases Dracula has, and don't tell me. We did get him to like sub 50% during the few attempts we did on Friday. Alright, study. Merciless Iron Spear. Got 200 of this. Is this brutal, sir? This is normal. This is my first time fighting Drac. Boots and gloves of a set I don't need. Brutally normal. There you go. Process all that blood. Let's see, tailoring. Do this just to get around the base faster. Throw that stuff into process. Okay. Alright, so I never used Blood Rage the whole game, but someone recommended using it on Dracula for the healing that it provides while you're moving around on the fight, and I tried it, and it worked okay. If I'm going to keep using it, I need some kind of gem for it. So let's see. I need a refresher on what it requires to make good gems. So Blood Rage would be 240 Stygian if I still have it, and 3 Flawless Ruby. Do I have any Stygians remaining after the Gambo we did earlier? I don't know. Where are they? Are they still in the summoning portal? Ha! I have 244! Oh my god, you schmucks. I'm 6 short? Pants. Next riff's in 1 hour. I'm 6 short. Great, okay. Alright, what's the second best gem I can make? The Unholy Shield plus skill gem that gives you healing when you block an attack is strong against Drac 2. What attack of his would you use that on? Like, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do that. I'm just saying, like, which ones would you use that on? Oh, it is 240, not 250. All of them. No, straight up. Some of his attacks, like, you can be holding a block, and he does, like, chops, and they hit from above you, and it doesn't block. So, no, not all of them. Because I tried block, like, I'm saying I tried blocks on him the last time I did attempts on him, and all the stuff I tried blocking didn't work. Like, it just did not function. That's why I'm confused. Inflict a fading snare on enemies hit. Increase physical damage during the effect. Increase movement speed. Shield self and nearby ally. Oh, a shield. That's cool. This is a pretty small shield. It's something, though. Specifically, his bullet held during phase 2. I don't know if I've seen that yet. Wait, I did see, I peeked into that phase. Okay, well, let's stock up on potions again, and then I'll just go. That's what killed you last time? Yeah, but it'd be tricky, because they come from, like, every direction. And that only blocks from one direction. Hell's Clarion.
I require more resources to make that.
Empty water skins. Do I have more downstairs? Yeah. Level 1 potions. Better than nothing. Mark, you excited for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Oh, the new Guild Wars announcement? Yeah. Yeah, I'm curious to see what they do. Alright, we're just stocking up for the fight, chat. What do I need for that? More bleeding hearts. I really hope the expansion doesn't have anything to do with something underwater. So when I make a YouTube video about it, I should be like, Guild Wars 2 announces its first underwater expansion. I'm just kidding. I'm so hyped right now. Okay. The potions we got, I'm stocked up on, even though one of them's like level 1. And let's go over here. Deposit the gems. Wait, I just deposited my potions. Wait, there we go. Alright. The real reason the spear works on land in the videos is the whole video's underwater. The spear will work in the whole expansion. Also related, the whole expansion's underwater. No, wait, we need that. It's weird that you could deposit the blood key in the jewel storage. We need the blood key to open the door to Dracula. Alright. Okay. I am going to check the scholar spawn points near my base one more time. If there's none up, we're just going to go fight the big man. See how we do. Have you given Dracula a try? Yeah, I got him into, I guess, phase 2. He rips his shirt off. It's hot. But, that's... I did like a handful of attempts last time I streamed. But I was trying... Oh, 89! Crap, I shouldn't have summoned the skeletons.
Human minds bend easily. You are under my command. Your mind is mine to control.
Please get out of here.
Enjoy your...
I think I got her. I think we got her. Dude, I should not have summoned the skeleton until I looked around a bit more. Three, nothing, 1, 1, 1. Boy, all of these people failed school. Okay. Alright, let me go see. And I think, what is that one potion I've got that increases the effect of the blood? This increases it by 5%. So so it'd be like 94, I think. I think that's how it works. Blood Merlot? Wait, what? No, Blood Merlot doesn't do that. Okay. Where's the full heal the prisoner thing? That one. Need bottles. 94% gets you over the threshold for tier 4 passives. Should I check the other one before I start draining this one? Do I have another dust collar? I've got one more. Alright, I'll check the other spot. If that doesn't work, I'll start tapping this person. It'll still be an improvement over what I had the last time I tried fighting him. I've got 77 Scholar right now, so... This feels as bad as when I was crafting a legendary back and forth, forge, bank, inventory, rinse, repeat. Yeah, similar to the Mystic Forge, the crafting stations in V Rising. Okay, first of all, I want to clarify, I'm really enjoying V Rising. However, I think it'd be a lot more enjoyable if the crafting stations pulled from your storages. They do not. There's an 81. What did I just get? 80, 89, I think? 88 or something like that? Okay. Oops. Oh, what's this? Oh, a bunch of stuff in there. Okay, yeah, none of this is helpful. Okay, back we go. We'll just go here and teleport. Culling the only way to get those high percentages to eventually show up. Let's see, do this. And need my glass bottles. Coins. Good enough. Could try the monastery with a shepherd, but that would require holy resistance. Yeah, I don't really want to craft that again. Alright. Need more grapes! Let's see. Do that, and then we'll make another one of those. Let's see. So right now I get halfway through the spell leech bar. If I drink an 89... It's not that much better. Dude, why is 89 not that much better than 77? Alright, it gets me like 3/4 of the way through the spell leech bar. It's a little better, but not great. Alright, do that one. Hmm. What do the other fish have got? I know this guy has some. Not great. Do that one. Alright. All of these old 77s. I wonder if I can recycle those? I've never tried. No salvageable items. He's like, I do not know what to do with this, boss. Alright. Okay. I got the potions. I got some better blood. Now I just gotta go learn the fight, you know? Just the easy part's all that's left. Let's do it. Let's do it! We have danced around for an hour and not been able to get... That scholar is the only thing we got that basically improved our chances. Freaking RNG. But we got new chandeliers! Thank gosh. Dracula won't know what to do about our chandeliers. Did you craft the new chandeliers? No. But the knowledge that I can make those will have him very debilitated. Is this normal or brutal? I'm on normal. I'm still learning the boss fights. I'll consider brutal after I beat normal. Alright. They're so extra with the way they drink potions. So extra.
Taste my bloodline in the air.
And my palms.
A rare treat in a challenger. The scent of power, unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me.
Ow.
There is no escape from your fate.
Oh, I tried to do it. Okay, I avoided that.
Run, little whelpling.
Oh my god.
Kneel.
Ah, I mistimed that. No! behind that too.
Fleeing will not save you. Feel the heartbeat of water.
Oh no. No, my dash! My dash was on cooldown and I didn't realize it. Okay. Alright. Reset. Now this fight is very kind of the resets. If you step out, you get full health, and then you can just try again. Death Knight got clapped. Yeah, the Death Knight gets clapped a lot. However, it still does enough hits, and the fact that you can just yeet it from across the room and it distracts him for a few seconds, I see no reason to stop using it.
An uncommon sound in my timeless domain.
If you died, the same thing happens. I wouldn't know. I haven't died on this fight. This is still my first
challenger
attempt.
in eons.
These are just practice before the first attempt.
Let us see how you wield it. There is no escape from your fate.
Dang it. Oh boy, we were doing terrible. Okay. Alright. When he does the wolf thing, I usually will do, like, because he always wolf jumps behind you, so I usually do that, and then go invis, and then I get a hit in, and he doesn't get a hit in. The other moves, I'm still working on. He has crazy range on the lunge. The lunge, and when he throws the double bat swarm things.
The scent of a bloodkin.
Good luck, thank you.
You wield a fraction of my power, don't you?
His most impressive power is he fixes this urn every time I leave and come back.
Surrender them or face your destiny. No mercy for the weak.
See, he just fired that at the skeleton instead of at me. That's fantastic.
Kneel to my dominion.
No, I shouldn't have gone invis there. That didn't help.
No mercy.
Woo!
Fleeing will not save you. You will learn to obey. Run, little whelpling. Run, little whelpling.
You are so full of crap. That freaking throwy thing hit me like 4 times.
No escape.
Oh my god. Those things follow him in a super ugly way. Dude, I hate those things. Honestly, that's the move I probably have the most trouble with.
An uninvited guest. Welcome to my realm of eternal night. My first challenger in eons, bearing just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it. Grovel before the king. Fleeing will not save
What was that squeak?
no mercy for the
That was pure concentrated bullshit. That's what that was.
fleeing will not save you.
Yeah. all my buttons. I shouldn't have done that.
On your knees. Kneel, die. I am the ghost of your fears.
Oh, this thing. Forgot about this.
No mercy for the weak. A vortex of blood.
Dash is available. No! God, the thing you have to dodge through is so thick. What? Screw it.
There is no escape from your fates. You will learn to obey. Witness unseen. No mercy for the weak. Feel the heartbeat of your doom. Run, little whelpling. I am the darkness
Crap!
that powers all. Feed my hunger.
My dash was on cooldown from a second ago. Oh, I drained my blood.
Fleeing will not kneel to my domain. You are a
Skeleton got a bunch of hits in there.
invitation. This is what it means to be king.
Oh no, he's hot.
Undying. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. Kneel and die. Believe on your inevitable demise.
What? What? Bro!
No mercy for the weak.
Are you serious right now?
The ground weeps sanguine tears.
Rip.
Cannot go on.
Alright, so that's only my second time seeing the bullet hell, and
Bloodstorm's
I
tide.
now realize that those
Die
bolts
for your
track
king.
you for quite a bit. Like, I could bring a block, but that was a long bullet hell. That block's not gonna last that whole thing.
You have come to me, bearing the power of
Webcack,
my
oh my god. Don't quote the old writings to me, witch. I was there when they were written.
The scent of power Unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me. Flee, Noxxi.
No!
In my veins flows the essence of truth. On your knees.
Okay, invisibility doesn't help there.
Grovel before your king. Darkness comes to claim you. Kneel and
Oh no! Everything went wrong there.
in my veins flows the essence.
Yeah, that's a piece of it. It's not going great. Is Mukluk from WoW? What? Yeah, hang on a sec. That is where I got my video. Sorry, that is where I got my name from.
The scent of a
There's a video on it.
bloodkin. You wield a fraction of my power, don't you? My legion stands ready for my return.
He's a
I
Mukluk.
will
Shut
not
up.
tolerate this delay. Run, little whelpling. You will learn to obey. There is no escape from your fate. Gaze into the maw of the black-weaving vortex. No mercy for the weak. On your knees. Run, little whelpling. Kneel to my dominion. A vortex of blood where all things meet. Flee will not save.
Alright, we're back to full health. Some of my blood's on the
In
ground
the
there.
mist unseen. You will learn to obey.
Ah!
There is no escape from your fate.
Ah! I hate that move so much.
On your knees. Gaze into the vortex.
I'm gonna try something, Chad. Woohoo! I barely timed that correctly. If I had exited my move before he exited his, I would have gotten trucked from doing that.
An imitation.
Phase 2.
This is what it means
Full health.
to be king. I will be your doom.
Wait, what? He's got a clone now. I don't think I've seen this.
I am the master of shadows. No mercy for the weak.
Dude, what do I do about these bolts? Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We might be onto something. Looks like if you're by the outer wall... Okay. Okay. I might have a solution here.
The ground weeps sanguine tears. Drown in hatred.
Crap.
This is the end. On your knees.
Whoa!
Die for your king. The ground weeps sanguine tears.
Ah! Shoot! Okay, yo, that's cool. I'm feeling accomplished. Alright, so I saw a raining swords mechanic. I was able to deal with that immediately. And the homing bolts, at least there at the very end, it looked like I could deal with those by hugging the outside wall. Alright. Just dodge. Oh my gosh, Mesmer main confirmed. Oh, did you get turned into a chicken by me from invisibility? Oh, yeah, you were whining on the forums? Just dodge.
In a challenger. My blood pulses within you. No matter. It will only serve my victorious return. Run, little whelpling.
No.
Kneel and die.
Okay, we must time that.
Flee, Noxxi. On your knees. Fleeing will not save.
Ah! That move was cool, crap. Oh, I thought he was going to round the pillar.
You will learn to obey. Run, little weapon.
I will, thank you. Come on! Oh no!
No mercy for the weak.
Those saw blade things are such crap.
In my veins flows the essence of true darkness.
I think he woofs out if you go too far away. That's fine. I can counter that move. If I can make him do that more often, I will. But, for now... Let's do that. Like, when he does the devil boomerang, try dodging toward him to see how it goes. I don't know much other game that dodging backwards catches you. It depends on the distance. Sometimes it's not possible to dodge toward him, because, like, he does that sometimes with the bats, or when the pillar's in the way.
Footsteps.
Also, sometimes I need to save my dodge. Like, the dodge gets you out of any mechanic. So if I can get out of a mechanic by using something other than dodge, I'll do that first, because sometimes I need the dodge for a more important thing right after.
Unmistakably mine.
But
Thank you
I'll
for
try.
returning it to me. Kneel to my dominion. Run, little whelpling. Grovel before your king.
Nice. Skelly's actually got quite a few hits off there. That was a dodge moment.
There is no escape from your fate. Kneel and die. In my veins lives the essence of true darkness. I am the darkness that devours all. There is no escape from your fate.
Oh, okay. 2 hits tops there, not 3. 3 was too long.
Feel the heartbeat of your tomb. Gaze into the maw of the back-peering vortex. Fleeing will not save you. On your knees. There is no escape.
Ah! I didn't see it because the chandelier.
I am the ghost of your fears. Run, little whelpling. Kneel to my dominion.
I couldn't dodge forward there because the pillar.
Feel the heartbeat of your tomb. You are a shadow.
Alright,
an
phase 2
imitation.
again. Not as good as last
This
time
is
though.
what it means to be king. In the end, my
It doesn't
power
even
reigns
matter.
supreme. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. I crave to taste your blood. Witness the might of the true immortal king.
Yes! We have a solution for this crap. I'm so happy about that. It's something. Oh, okay. I was having trouble seeing what he was doing there.
The ground weeps sanguine tears.
No! Ah, I dodged in the wrong direction. When I yelled no, I could tell. I could already tell. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. That's what happens when you craft chandeliers. Because this chandelier blocked my line of sight. Are you winning? I'm getting better.
Uninvited guest.
I'm getting better.
Welcome to my realm of eternal night. My first challenger in eons, bearing just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it.
Oh my god. Trying to bait out the wolf. There it is.
You will learn to obey. Fleeing will not.
Oh, nice. Skeleton's getting a lot of hits off.
Run, little duckling. Grovel before your king. Fleeing will not save you. Feel the heartbeat of your doom.
Alright, I'm gonna try to hold this one. I waited too long on that.
Fleeing will not save you. Darkness comes to claim you.
Do I have dodge? Yes, I do.
Fresh.
Oh, I mistimed it. Really? Well, that was just like 1,000 things wrong in a row.
Kneel to my dominion. The vortex of blood where all things end.
Yeah, you don't have to dodge through the whole vortex. You just have to dodge through the innermost edge of it, which really threw me off for a while.
On your knees. Darkness comes to claim you. Kneel to my dominion. There is no escape from your fate. Feel the heartbeat of your doom. You are a shadow,
Face.
an imitation. This is what it means to be king. I am the harbinger of your demise. Feel the bloodstorms die.
Okay, so he summons a clone of himself. I don't entirely understand that
From your
bit.
inevitable demise. strongest force that can. I hunger for vengeance. In the night, my power reigns supreme. This is the end! The ground will sanguine tears! This is the end! The ground weeps sanguine tears. It is too late to beg for your life. Feel the bloodstorm's heart.
Oh no. Ah, there was health orbs. I got him down to health orbs. Oh, what a wombo combo. Alright, that's the first time I've seen him drop health orbs. I've never gotten that far. Okay.
I can taste my bloodline in the air. A rare treat in a challenger. My blood pulses within you. No matter. It will only serve my victorious return.
Ah, panic.
There is no escape from fate. No mercy for the weak. Run, little whelpling. Drop it.
No! Ah, I didn't have dodge. It was on cooldown.
Kneel and die. No mercy for the weak. A vortex of blood.
Alright, our ult's up.
You will learn to obey.
Wow, I didn't think that was going to connect.
I am the ghost of your fears. Grovel before your king. Kneel to my dominion. Feel the heartbeat of your tomb. There is no escape from fate.
invisible. Buy time. See if we can make the wolf. There it is. Dash backward, go invis.
Gaze into the maw.
Ult is up.
Vortex. You are
Phase.
a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king. I am supreme. The ground weeps angry and tears.
Go invis for a sec.
Endless hatred. Witness the might of the true immortal king.
Doing the bullets. Hug the outer wall. Got caught on a railing or something.
Fleeing will not save you. Behold the might of a king.
Swords.
This is the end.
Viz. I wasn't soon enough. Should have done it sooner. Bats. Stops the bats.
I am the immortal king. The ground weeps angry tears.
Viz. Few bullets.
Bloodstorm's high.
Blood rage. Dodge. Trying to get to the health
This is
orbs.
the end.
I think I might have taken as much damage as I healed there. Okay, I definitely took too much damage there.
I am the darkness that powers all.
I don't have dash. I'll try invis. It's longer this phase.
The ground weeps
Dash
angry
did
and
come back up. Alright. No.
fall like so many others. This is the end! Feel the bloodstorm's tide. I am the master of blood and shadows.
Hug the outer wall.
No mercy for the weak. I'll make it rain blood.
The crystals I hadn't killed have despawned.
The ground weeps sanguine tears. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. Kneel to my dominion. Tis the
Oh,
end.
shoot.
I am the ghost of your fears. Your blood
No, I
is
didn't
my
dodge in time. Dang it. When I said, oh shoot, I accidentally moved my mouse off my monitor. I was slow on that. Dang.
for your king.
The end.
Alright, we managed to pick up the health orbs that time. I like the axes because it gives a bit of mobility with Q, and you can use it for attack speed with Rage Poke. Yeah, the thing with the slashers is this, you're invulnerable,
You have come to me.
and this, he detargets you.
bearing the
So it gives
power
you
of
2
my
more moves to
blood.
buy time.
Bold, but naive.
But one of the good things about the game is there's a lot of different ways to solve each situation.
My legion stands ready for my return. I will not tolerate this delay. Grovel before your king. There is no escape from your fate. Run, little weapon.
Wolf?
No mercy. Run, little loveling. Kneel to my dominion. In my veins flows the essence of true darkness. Kneel and die. There is no escape from your fate. Within the mist unseen.
Okay, dash is off cooldown. Went invisible but too slow.
You will learn to obey. Fleeing will not save.
Oh, I didn't have dash up.
Kneel to my dominion. No mercy. Feel the heartbeat of your doom. Darkness comes to claim you. Fresh
No!
blood.
I messed up.
Kneel.
The bats drop orbs and heal you for like 2. The bat orbs refill your blood. If he drains your blood, you gotta pick those up to get your blood back.
You are a shadow, an imitation.
Alright.
This is what it means to be king. Your end is in the shadows. The ground meets sangria tears.
Ah, shit.
Witness the might of the immortal king.
Alright, hugging the outside wall. Change direction.
Flee will not save you.
Don't have dash up, don't have dash up, don't have dash up. We're okay without it.
Feel the bloodstorms die.
Things, dash through that. Between the bullets.
This is eternal power. Death
Health
is
orbs
my
are down.
ally.
I'd like to pick one up if I can.
The ground weeps sanguine tears. I am the ghost of your fears.
Extended version of this. Gosh.
Drowned in hatred.
Skeleton's doing a great job of killing the crystal. Tried to go between those but failed. It is.
This is the end.
Between the prongs. Wasn't enough. Dash for the heal. Dash to counter his dash. Bullets. Dash.
Feel the bloodstorms.
Between the prongs.
I am the ghost of
Dash to counter the explosion. Dodges off cooldown. Dash the grab.
Feel the bloodstorms.
Between the prongs. Avoid the explosion. Swords. Dash between those. Get in a hit.
Ground weeps sanguine tears.
Mistake. Dash that.
Your fate is sealed.
Ult. Sadly, not a lot of it hit him.
Witness the might.
I gotta get away from him.
Mortal king.
Stealth just with a little speed boost. Hug the wall. Get away.
There is no escape.
Throw a skelly, because why not? Maybe it'll get a hit in. Almost back to full.
The shadows herald your end. This is the end.
Bullets. This. Oh, okay, almost mistimed that. Stay invisible for a second.
Your end is in the shadows.
Oh my god.
Darkness comes to claim.
I like none of that.
Die for your king. This is the end. Feel the bloodstorms.
Prongs.
The ground weeps sanguine tears. I am the darkness and
Ah, dash, please.
delicious.
My dash was on cooldown, so I tried using invisibility to counter that. It didn't work.
You will learn to obey. Feel the bloodstorms high.
Okay, Skelly got the crystal.
I am the master of blood and shadows.
Greedy hit there. It was not worth it. It was not worth it. I thought I might. Okay, well, you know, I know for the future not to do that.
No mercy.
I should have dodged that last one.
The ground weeps sanguine tears.
Oh, man. All right, that's a new best. That's a new best.
This is the end!
That's a new best. We're learning a lot. Let's re-drink our buff potions. They've got 6 minutes left. All grabs go through invis. So I knew the grab would still hit if I was in invis, but I was hoping he would give up. Like if he's doing the slashes, like the big red lines that travel forward, he usually does like 1, 2, or in the later phases he does 4. But if he does 1 and you go invis, he goes, oh, and he just stops. I was hoping he would just stop his attempt at the grab because I went invisible, but he did not. At some points, it's just too much. Dude, the worst was when I was like, there was 2 overlapping rings squeezing me and Dash was on cooldown. There's nothing else I can do. There's no other move I have besides Dash to get to the rings without taking a ton of damage. You can switch weapons mid-fight. This is my only level 30 weapon. If I switch to another weapon, which has a lower item level, my hit points, my damage taken is gonna skyrocket because my max health will drop dramatically because that's how this game works. So I need to only use this weapon because it's my only max level one.
My blood pulses within you. No matter. It will only serve my victorious return. There is no escape from fate.
That was a terrible start. I'm gonna restart. That's only for armor. Weapons unless it has hit points on it does not. Not true. When I was fighting Solarian, I accidentally swapped to a low-level weapon, and then during that moment in time, I took a hit, and it did like 90% of my health and damage. And up until that point, they'd been doing like 20. So I 100% believe that if you accidentally lower your item level during the fight, you will get hit like a Mack truck.
An uncommon sound in my timeless domain.
You don't have to stay on it. Yeah, but it's a risk.
There belong to me.
It is a risk.
Or face your destiny. No mercy.
You might as well take the risk. I didn't know. I might as well not. I have no reason to take that dumb advice. My dash is on cooldown. Oh my god. Alright, as soon as I started talking to you, I started getting worse. It's like contagious. I got swapping the habit to kill bosses faster. Yeah, I did that on plenty of bosses. I really liked using the second skill for the scythe and the first skill for the crossbow. Both of them did not require line of sight and did a lot of damage. But right now, I'm confined to my item level.
In a challenger. The scent of power, unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me. Grovel before your king. Run, little whelpling. Run, little whelpling. In my veins flows the essence
We got our ults.
darkness. There is no escape from your fate. on your knees. There is no escape. Grovel before your king.
Prongs. Well, that's not very fair.
You will learn to obey. No mercy for the weak. Gaze into the maw of the vampiric vortex. Kneel to my dominion. Within the mist unseen. Run, lightning. Kneel and die. No mercy for the weak. A vortex of blood where all things end.
Ah, I was too slow.
Grovel before your king.
I didn't think that would hit me through the wall, and I didn't bother to do anything, which was not the right call.
You will learn to obey. Kneel to my dominion. Fleeing will not save you. Feel the heartbeat of your doom.
Kelly got quite a few hits off during that.
You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king. Behold the might of a king. The ground weeps and green tears.
Oh my god.
What?
I haven't seen the wrong things.
Not save you. I hunger for vengeance. It is too late to beg for your life. My superiority eclipses all. Feel the bloodstorm's tide.
Ah! Dang. Well, that was a lot of mistakes all at once.
This is the end.
And I didn't really heal from the dash. Rip.
I cannot go on.
When that crystal changed direction and I got pinched between them with dash on cooldown, it was just too painful. You can dodge his melee combo and AoE with just movement while doing the DPS. Also has a DPS check phase where you need to use real damage skills and not just knight. Okay, well, for the 14th time, no spoilers, please.
Night. My blood pulses within you. No matter. It will only serve my victorious return. There is no escape from your fate. On your knees. Kneel to my dominion. Flee will not save you. Feel the heartbeat of your doom. You will learn to obey. Darkness comes to claim you.
Hi, Benji.
There is no escape from your fate. Feel the heartbeat of your doom. Kneel and die. Run, little welcome.
Ah, I thought my dash was available, it wasn't.
Darkness comes to claim you.
Tried to dash through that.
You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king. Kneel to my dominion. Flee from your inevitable demise. No mercy for the weak. On your knee. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. I am the relentless force that consumes all. The ground weeps sanguine tears. Kneel and die. Within the mist unseen. The ground weeps sanguine tears. Embrace your demise. This is the end. Grovel before your king. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. In the night, my power reigns.
God, that charge is fast.
I am the master of the shadows. No mercy for the weak. I am the immortal king. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. The ground weeps sanguine tears. You will kneel within the mist unseen. Feel the bloodstorm's tide. The ground weeps sanguine tears.
Oh no.
This is the end.
Ah,
I cannot go on.
that dash, that curve with his dash. He like dived down and like skidded around in like an arc. It was tough to track him when I was trying to hit him with my ult. Like, I feel like in those cases where he's stuck, it's probably better to move through and take damage at once than trying to avoid and wait on dodge. No, I mean, I absolutely agree with you.
The scent of a bloodkin.
It just, in the moment,
Real
sometimes
reflection
you're not
of
thinking
my
about it
power,
that carefully.
don't you? My legion stands ready for my return. I will not tolerate this delay.
Oh my god. Worst possible start.
Bravo before your king.
Okay. We're just gonna reset right now. I've gotten hit by his first 3 attacks. Let's see, 42 minutes on potion still. The old dash doesn't give you iframes? Nope. On one of my attempts on Adam, he was almost dead, and I tried to ult dash in, and during the ult dash, I hit a lightning orb on the way to him, and it died.
Bearing
And it would have
the
killed
power
him.
of my blood.
And then I had to do like 20 more attempts.
Bold, but naive. My first challenger in eons, bearing just a hint of my power. Let us see how you wield it. Run, little whelpling.
I was murdering the progenitor. I've had a few attempts where he was around 20 to 30% health. But, I don't know, I tried to do something different there, and it went really poorly, so I'm not going to do that again. First challenger. Yeah, this is still my first attempt. If you're tuning in, this is attempt number 1. Let's see how it goes.
The scent of a bloodkin. You wield a fraction of my power, don't you? The scent of power, unmistakably mine. Thank you for returning it to me.
Oh, that
Fleeing will not sit on your knees. Kneel to my dominion. There is no escape from your fate. Kneel and die.
wish that move responded faster. Like, you see the target, like I'm hitting the key, and then it just doesn't fire sometimes.
No mercy for the weak. My veins flows the essence of true darkness. You will learn to obey. I am the darkness that devours all.
2 seconds on dash.
I am the ghost of your fears.
I have never seen him do this move twice back to back, but here we are.
I drain the life
And I messed it up.
veins. On your knees. There is no escape from your fates. In my veins flows the essence of true darkness. No mercy for the weak. Fleeing will not save you. I am the ghost of your fears. Run, little whelpling.
Oh, Skelly's got a bunch of damage in there.
Kneel.
Dang.
Grovel before your king. You are a shadow, an imitation. This is what it means to be king. Fall like so many others. This is the end. I am the undying. Witness the might of the true immortal king. There is no escape from fate. Feel the bloodstorm's eye. This is eternal power. Brown weeps and green tears.
Oh, what?
This is the end. This is the end. I am the darkness that devours all. I am the harbinger of your demise. You
wow.
Supreme. The ground needs sanguine tears. Witness the might of the true immortal king. Fleeing will not save you. I am the harbinger of your demise. This is the end! In the end, my power reigns supreme. Darkness comes to claim you. Feel the bloodstorm's tide.
Ah, I couldn't see the prongs. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
Bloodstorm's tide!
Ah.
This is the end! I am the master of blood and shadows. No mercy for the weak.
Oh, I got spat out right into that.
Feel the bloodstorm's tide. Darkness comes to claim you. The ground weeps sanguine tears. The shadows herald your end.
How's Muk doing? First attempt's going well. Viz, so he retargets the Skelly. Dash, so he misses that thing.
Sanguine
Between the
tears.
prongs.
Die for your king.
Set him on fire again. Dash out that.
Feel the bloodstorm's
Between the
tide.
prongs. Tragic.
I am the darkness that devours all.
For the Skelly of the Crystal. Dash out of him.
I hunger for vengeance. You will learn the ground we
Dash out
sanguine
of that.
Believe
In the night, my power reigns supreme. This is the end!
Can't see the prongs! Okay.
Within the mist, unseen.
3 seconds on dash.
The ground weeps sanguine tears.
Throw Skelly at the crystal. Dash out of that.
This is the end! I'll make it rain blood. Feel the bloodstorm's tide! Grovel before your king. Your fate is sealed. This is the... No! Impossible!
Please don't have another phase. Please don't have another phase. Please do not have another phase.
Defeated by my own power. There could be no other way.
Please, I'm still nervous. Please stay down. Stay down. Oh my god. I got that nerd adrenaline.
You've got to switch skills. You can't use Death Knight. You need a real DPS skill.
Muck you. Jesus. First try though. For anyone just tuning in, first try though. Sounds like a divorce proceeding. Please don't have another phase. Dude, I will say again, or I will say for the first time, the Death Knight was actually perfect for one task on this fight. Did you guys notice it? Those crystals. When I was running around, I could just yeet a Death Knight at one of the crystals and they would take it down to like, from 100% to like 40%. It's like 2 Death Knights would kill a crystal, or a Death Knight and then a couple of hits from me would kill a crystal. So it actually worked out really well there. Like, it was only mediocre on Dracula, but on all the crap he summoned, it was pretty good. Also, it was a distraction for all the other stuff. Let's see those rewards. Oh man, not gonna be much. Dude, my freaking pulse is racing. In this place between worlds, you can feel the whispers at your back, a presence from the Shadow Realm, a surge of power that heralds its champion into Vardaran, a destiny meant for Dracula, now inherited by you. Go forth, Muck, emerge victorious. Oh! Click to continue. And then it just goes to the map. Wait, I can teleport with the thing he dropped? Wait, what did he drop? Oh, here it is. Soul Shard of Dracula. That's what he dropped. So this, you could tell... Oh, wait, no, it's not teleporting. I couldn't fly with it. I bet I can't fly with it. Yeah, you can't fly with it. Throne of Darkness.
Recognize my power.
Congrats on becoming top Vampimp.
Vampimp?
Now go get your shirt to prove your dominance.
Replace your ultimate ability with Bloodstorm. 20% chance on hit to inflict vampiric curse.
Mystical power surges through my veins.
Excessive. That's Bloodstorm. Oh, can I put it in a container, or does it have a special throne thing too? Throne of Darkness. Okay, hang on. There it is. Pedestal Dracula. 4 Dark Silver, Ingot, and an Onyx Tear. Hold on, hold on. We gotta build all the new stuff. We can't say we finished it until we've done that. Onyx Tear, Onyx Tear. Oh, that was Anvil. heart rate's starting to go down. Yeah, I have heard in brutal mode, he has additional phases. So I heard this, and it didn't really affect my desire for a spoiler-free normal mode. But apparently on brutal, like, he has entire additional phases. I'll just leave it at that, because maybe some of you don't want spoilers. He has entire additional phases. Let's see. I need gold ingots, power cores, and blood crystals. Oh my god. And wait, how many onyx tears do I need for the throne, too? So I need 5! I need 5 onyx tears. Bro, are you serious right now? Like, I'm crying. That's a lot. Alright, we got a lot of gold. Power cores. Do I have power cores? Oh, wait, I've got an onyx tier here. Okay. Alright, so I can make the storage thing, and then that will allow me to move around the map and then go pick up the other stuff. What? Missing... What? Oh! No, I'm jumping ahead. Hold on, dark silver ingot. There. You can also buy onyx tears sometimes from the trader in Gloomrot. I could check. There. Now they're all set up. Okay. These weird, expensive storage devices are done. Alright. Okay, we got tons of gold. We got blood crystals. Power cores is the thing. So now to make the throne, we need 4 onyx tears. And that's 1. We're gonna need power cores. Do I have enough blood crystals? Yeah, we're fine on blood crystals. So I'm gonna need way more power cores. To make more power cores, I gotta go get more cans of lightning. Alright, hold on a sec. What does it take to make Dracula's t-shirt? Shadow, 9 shadow weave, 9 bat leather. Okay. Hold on, let me go check my tailoring cabinet, see if I already have any of this. Bat leather. I've got 1 shadow weave. Okay. I killed Dracula and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Yeah. Alright. Shadow weave requires what? Ghost yarn and silk. Ghost yarn needs ghost mushrooms. Okay. I don't know. Do I have ghost mushrooms? I don't know if I've got those planted. I do have... No, I don't think I have it planted. My ghost mushroom income is lacking. It's weak. Alright, I could take some of this stuff up to the thing that makes pollen. You did say t-shirt, yep. Okay. What's the plan for Mutiny tonight? Vermintide is doing an alpha or a beta right now of a game mode where you can, like, one team of 4 people plays the game normally, and another team of 4 people plays the rats. So, like, you could be a hook rat and try to drag someone off, but you could be smarter about it. You could be an assassin and try to, like, tackle Flute Girl and kill her. You can be the flamethrower rat, you know, whatever. But basically, and like if they kill you, you just appear in another special rat body on the map. And I thought that that looked really freaking fun, and we'll have to try that out. All right, so that's making ghost yarn, and then we need silk. Hey Mux says, I don't think there'll be another Guild Wars 2 joke contest. I'll just use the jokes I gather as subscriber text-to-speech thingies. Okay. Alright, there's some silk. Perfect Dark and Left 4 Dead had that mode. Right on. I haven't played those. But yeah, it looked fun. Silk. Alright, so ghost mushrooms could be an issue. Ghost mushrooms could be an issue. And silkworms. Wait, we got 9. Oh, that's right. I forgot this last time, too. It makes 9, it makes 2 at a time, not 1 at a time. So we might actually be okay here. Oh, it is time to get a popped collar, chat. We're making it. We're upgrading our shirt to Dracula's popped collar. It's funny, the slashers are, like, in most of the game, are one of my least favorite weapons. But by God, did they help me on those last 2 fights on Adam and Dracula. They really helped me there.
Why did a ranger go to the doctor? Because he had an itchy phoenix.
Are you using Phoenix in place of penis? That's kind of a stretch. Kind of a stretch. I appreciate the prime. Adam and Dracula are built different. They are... have you tried changing colors on gear? Changing colors on gear. Alright. Next, I need to go get bottled lightning. And, of course, it's daytime. Yes, much fun. Very deep joke. Oh, God. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Here. That's where I need to go. Alright, we need lots of bottles of lightning. I bet I could fly there before the sun kills me. Famous last words after fighting Dracula. No. Alright, drop. What do you mean invalid? Drop! I made it there and then I couldn't land. Need more containers. Gonna use this now. No, I'm trying to use my elite. It keeps getting interrupted. You know, another thing, I never used Blood Rage the whole game. And then someone was like, oh, I used Blood Rage on Dracula. And I was like, I'll try it. And then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna keep this. And I used it for the next very long time. The mobile small heals were great. Which I just realized because of it, I actually never used a healing potion on Dracula. Alright, that is not fair getting back in the corner using Kamehamehas. Need more batteries. Blood Fountain is the spell I use the most on Dracula, along with the Void Balls. Void Balls? Do you mean like the Chaos Orbs, or something different? I'm actually not sure what you're talking about. don't usually get only one load of batteries when I come here. This is trash. What's going on? Bad luck, I guess. I got less than 2 stacks of batteries. Oh, wait, there's one. That might help. I like how some of the damage of that skill was exhausted on the fucking tree. Oh, I didn't read his book thing. Where's Void? Summon an orb that explodes the target. Okay. Oh, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. The Harpies used this a lot, right? Wait. Why did it do the volcano? Oh, because I've got some kind of gem on it I didn't even realize. Didn't realize I had the triple thing. Okay, we got 7 batteries now. I would like to once again stress that this place is awful. Alright, we can start processing these at least. Yeah, I could enjoy this. I was using Mosquito for a long time, because it was the same idea, a targeted circle that did damage in an area. But the Mosquito also, because of a gem I had, it would shield me, it would do healing bolts out from the explosion source, and it would fear enemies as well, so it did a bit of CC. But yeah, this, I could enjoy this. Alright, Dracula the Immortal King. When Dracula fell centuries ago, it seemed like the Church of Illuminance had done the impossible, the death of the Immortal King. However, in his final moments, Dracula enacted his final gambit and cast a cloud over Vardaran. The blood rain that followed would plant the seeds of Dracula's will across the realm, twisting it and filling it with his storied essence. After death, the Immortal King's soul was cast out to where his otherworldly powers originated, the Shadow Realm. There he lingered, biding his time. Now the time has come. Dracula floods the world with his monstrous legion of Noxxi, having them gather the blood necessary for him to become whole once more and return to Vardaran. Oh, look at that. The wing thing, that's how the throne graphic looks. Alright, so, done all that. We need more radium alloy. I hope we have some. Not a lot. The Mosquito with the healing balls, the behemoth fight was a mistake. Yeah, there was a, what was it? Well, you know, you remember that witch that'll like turn you into a pig sometimes? She wasn't that bad, but she was a boss. She fired bolts all over the place that looked exactly like the healing bolts from the Mosquito, and that was extremely disorienting. Here, just to show it for anyone who hasn't seen it. So basically, like, you cast the Mosquito, and then after it explodes, these bolts go out, and if you catch them, they heal you. Also, if you Mosquito on yourself with the same jewel, it does a shield on you too, which is also nice. But yeah, some of the fights, it was not great. Meh, okay. Alright. Alright, so we need more radium alloy. How did we make radium alloy? Yellow cans, sulfur, and tech stuff. Tech, and I think I'm out of the rest. Okay. Hopefully that's enough for quite a bit. Okay, looks like each can becomes 4 bars. Yeah, this might not be bad at all. Okay. Alright. And then we need gold ingots and blood crystals, which I think I accidentally deposited. There's the blood crystals. There's the gold ingots. Okay. And what did I need for the throne? 4 tiers? I think it was 4. Yeah, 4 Muckin Tears, and 8 Shadow Weave, and 40 Dark Silver Ingot. I'm almost certain I've got the Dark Silver Ingot. I'll have to double check the Shadow Weave. 2 more Power Cores, another tier. And then 1 more Power Core, which needs a few more Radium Bars. How's the game, Mug? I'm thinking of buying it. Some quick thoughts, TLDR. You want a quick V Rising review, alright, let's do this. Okay, V Rising. Story. There's almost none. If you're looking for an enthralling, deep, rich story with twists and turns and climaxes and stuff like that, you're not gonna find any. Unless, you know, the topic of climaxes, there's like, you know, when Dracula takes his shirt off. So there's not that. The game plays like a survival game. You know, you go out. There's not like food and drink, but you got to keep an eye on your blood, which, you know, you kill things and drain their blood to fill that back up. You do not level up in this game. You effectively, like, kill enemies, get their gear and their knowledge when you drink their blood, and you use that knowledge to craft better things, and then you just make yourself stronger and stronger and stronger. It's kind of like an item level system. So for example, if you have a really high level sword and a really low level axe, you're kind of confined to using the sword until you get the higher level axe, just as a broad example. However, it does pretty good, because you'll find recipe books, but then you've also got these stations like the study, which when you get enough paper, you could just discover a random recipe. And then each time you do this, when you're using this station, you'll not get duplicates. So you can slowly get everything you don't already have, but there is RNG, and sometimes it can be frustrating. Most of the time it's fine though. For example, I just did the final boss, and I didn't have one of the buff potions because I couldn't find the Muckin recipe, and I could have just kept grinding this for a few more hours to get it, but I opted not to. You also build your own castle. You can see it here. You basically, like, this is a plot, like, that's a plot, that's a plot. You know, you pick one of these, and you can move your castle as well, but you pick a plot, and then you build your stuff there. And you can make multiple floors. I'm very much a function over form, so I just made, like, oh, and rooms get bonuses. Like, a room with this flooring gives a bonus to the paper press, and the paper press will operate requiring less materials, therefore it makes more stuff. And this room has forge flooring and things like that. So type of floor in a room with those types of things, those things will get bonuses. Aside from that, you know, you could do lamps and carpets and braziers and all kinds of crazy stuff. And, you know, decorate your place. How do you beat the game? You've basically got a hit list here. You start off with a big wolf, and then like a miner, a frost archer, a foreman at a quarry, and then you go up and up and up, and you know, you're getting knowledge and abilities every time you kill one of these bosses, all the way up to you know, Simon Belmont. There he is, Simon Belmont, Dracula, and Adam. Adam is like Frankenstein, and you pick. This is your loadout. Besides your weapon type, which determines how you play your character, you can pick a dash from any of these schools of magic. All of them, after you dash, if you do a hit really quickly, you'll get a small heal. You pick 2 abilities from these. You can have 2 on your loadout, and an ultimate. The ultimates you typically have 2-minute cooldowns. So you pick what you like here, and you know that's basically your loadout. But then you'll get to a fight where your loadout's no good, and you might retreat from the fight, change your loadout, and go back in and try again. Example of that, there was a fight where me having my 1 dodge with its cooldown was not enough to survive. And so you would get a block spell. Like, for example, this blocks everything in front of you for 3 seconds. And also, every time that shield takes a hit, it spawns a skeleton. So, you know, for fights where dash was not enough to survive the crap, you would bring a block ability. And there's block abilities in every school of magic. That was just one example. But all of that is essentially what it's like to PvE, go through the game, get yourself stronger and stronger and stronger until you fight the big bad. There is normal mode, which I just finished. There's brutal mode, which I haven't tried yet, but I've heard it's absolutely nasty. And there's also PvP servers. You could play on PvE. You can play on PvP and fight other people where you like siege each other's castles and stuff like that. I'm very much was just, PvE boy, so I just did that. But you can play on PvP if you prefer. You could play PvE co-op, or you could do like what I just did, which is I cleared the game PvE solo. There's also server settings, which is worth talking about. For example, I played this game in early access. I played it just completely vanilla as it, was intended, and there was some things I really didn't like about it. But they are kind enough to allow you to change most of that. There are teleporters in the game. Similar to Valheim, you cannot go through the portals while carrying trade goods. You have to walk home, or ride a horse, or whatever. So, I'm not going to turn that off. That was something that would just artificially inflate the time I spent in the game. I turned that off. Additionally, because again, I cleared this in early access before they added like Dracula and Adam and stuff like that, so I was fluent on the game. I tripled the amount of resources I got when I chopped down trees and broke rocks. So I got lumber much faster and I got rock much faster. That just sped up farming. That's all that did. I also sped up crafting. So like, for example, if I go to a crafting station here and I build something, it will, if it was going to take 2 minutes, it would instead take like 40 seconds. I tripled the crafting speed, which again, just reduces how much time you're standing here waiting in your base. On a normal server with normal rules, rather than having one machine that cuts logs into planks, I might have like 4 of them because they're so slow. I just didn't want to wait on that. The last thing I changed on my playthrough, I think, was gear durability. I don't mind a game where your gear goes down in durability due to wear and tear. However, in this game, to repair gear, you need more of what you use to make that gear. So if it took really high-level materials, you gotta go farm really high-level mobs. What's worse is every time you die, your gear takes a huge hit. So, for example, I just spent a few hours learning the Dracula fight and killing him. If I had gear durability turned on my server, I would have to do that. I would have had to stop multiple times to go farm and repair, and I didn't want to do that again. So I turned that off. Now, I'm playing single player. When I say server, that is kind of intimidating for a lot of people. It's important to know that you could just play local on your computer. You could just say host game, private game, no one can join, go. On your computer, and it's fine. That's what I'm doing right now. I'm not like paying some company to host a server or anything super technical. So there's that also. A couple of other things is when I got to the point in the game where I was like ready to fight Dracula, but RNG was preventing me from getting the last few recipes, there's a few things you can do about that. One, you can farm paper by killing people and use the paper to discover a random schematic and hope you get what you want, or just keep doing it over and over until you get what you want. 2, you can turn logs into planks, and that makes sawdust. Use the sawdust to make paper at the paper press. Use paper to make scrolls, and use scrolls to make schematics, and use schematics on this. I've been doing that nonstop as well. 3, when you kill people, sometimes they drop money. You can take the money, disguise yourself as a human, and go to shops around the map, and they'll have random things for sale. I tripled the amount of stuff they have in stock to reduce the RNG of the randomness, and I still was never able to find the buff potion. But that's another thing you can do to get stuff. But again, RNG is a thing. Eventually you get every schematic, but sometimes it can be frustrating. Did you win while I was gone to lunch? I beat Dracula, yes. And we are, let's see, 8 Shadow Weave is next. We need to make his chair so we can say we've won the game. Let's see, like these are prisoners that have, when you see how at the top of the screen when I mouse over her it says Villager Scholar 89%? That means she has Scholar blood. So if I drink from her blood, I get bonuses to spells. And this guy's a rogue, 96. If I drink from his blood, I get rogue bonuses, which like, melee. So you can find someone that has a blood type that appeals to you, and you can put them in a cage and basically use them as like a drinking fountain. And then, like these are all potion bottles I made from them. And that's how you get the play style that you want. That's how you get what you're going for. Okay, I want... Where is it? 8 Shadow Weave. I have 2. Okay. I need... Crap. I need Ghost Mushroom and Silk. And Silk... I need more of those. I might have to go to the swamp. Alright, this might be our last outing, chat. Our last journey. Alright, so, swamp. Annoying place. Spider Cave, there is where all the grubs are. You have to fight Dracula's mom. No, that's in... You're thinking of Ghosts of Sushi Mom. Different game. Don't forget your cave. Yeah, I've always got it. So there's a curse in the swamp, and your map slowly gets foggy, and it becomes really hard to read unless you have a... Hi. Thank you. Try to do salt? Yes. Appreciate it. My wife has brought me nuggets and tater tots, chat. Fuel for gamers. Okay. Spooters. Been a while since I've been here. Let's just do this. So that is an ultimate ability. That's one of the things I mentioned has a 2-minute cooldown, but very strong. The main thing I'm doing right now is getting silkworms. Silkworms to make silk. Tater tots without dino nuggies and choco milk. I got nuggies. She gave me nuggies. Boom! That was a lot. You know something that was life-changing for me, chat? When someone told me you don't have to tap F repeatedly to pick up each item, you can just hold it down and run over them. That made the, this game so much more enjoyable. Yep. So for example, in the past, I would be like F, F, F as I walked up to this stuff. But I just holding the F key, and it does that. Life-changing. Okay, that's probably enough. You can use a normal cave inside the spider cave. Yeah, doesn't really matter. Same thing with doors too. Yeah, but who builds doors on the castle? That's just weird. Do you guys remember if there was a specific place in the swamp for ghost mushrooms, or are those just everywhere? Behemoth Cave has a bunch. Ah! Lair of the Behemoth. Yeah, but he wanders around. He's not even in there anymore, right? In early access, you fought him in there, but in this version of the game, he wanders the roads. He can be in there? Really? I didn't know that. Oh my god! I found him! I just want mushrooms! Holy crap! My god, chill, chill, chill! is that? Why is that one purple? That one, is that one got the good stuff? Trippy shroom. It's a trippy shroom. Not recommended to eat. Eat it? It won't let me. Maybe you use it for a potion or something. Right click? I can't. Maybe because I'm in combat. There we go. I don't think anything oh, whoa. I'm like that guy at the party. I'm like, yo, man, these brownies are weak. Oh. I don't think I got an achievement either. Excuse me? You know, I thought I was the one tripping, but here you are attacking me. Alright, you guys need to stop. My ultimate is available. Y'all need to stop. Alright. Beat Dracula? I did actually, first try. My hands were shaking a lot at the end. Guys, if we had had another phase, oh my gosh, I would have been a broken man. Alright. Ghost mushrooms. Silkworms. Alright, this is gonna take a minute. Let's see if we got enough. What? I'm one short. Please have more. Oh my god. Are you serious? I'm one silver short? You schmuck. Alright, we got apparently one more trip to do. Wait. Have you been playing on brutal or normal? Normal. I just beat Dracula normal. Alright. We don't need much. We literally need like a couple silver. Shouldn't take long. What are you doing now? I'm trying to craft the stuff that we got from killing Dracula. So then I can say I did everything. Ah, burning! Too much, too much, too much. Why? How am I already at cap? Oh, because I was carrying ingots? How smart of me to bring those. Alright. That's fine. We got 300. We needed one. 300 is fine. Yo, is this the Texas State Fair? Everyone here has got a gun. I like how he just let me, a dog, open the gate. Oh no! Protect me, tree! Alright. Now, if I was playing on a normal server, I would not be able to teleport home with this silver. Not using silver resist potion, because I was going there for 2 seconds. The final boss, chair forging? Yes. Back on. Let's see. Alright, so... There we go. Alright, the last dark silver ingot. Alright. 40. Oh, freaking heck. 8 shadow weave. Last thing. Let's see if we have enough. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we go. Goodness. Yo, you take up the whole room, don't you? Dang, boy, this chair is thick. Blocked by floor above. What? Oh my god. Okay. What is this room? This is alchemy. Oh my god. Alright. No, that's not gonna work. Where can I expand and make another one? That's all the way to the edge. This is ridiculous. We're gonna have to make a special chair room. And yes, this is the tool that miners would use for the job. Sitting in the chair and watching the trees. And look, it's a peaceful life, okay? The wingspan. The wingspan of this chair. That's so extra. She turns into a swarm of bats to sit on the chair. She doesn't just walk up the stairs. This is like Darth Vader using the Force to make wind on a spaceship that has no wind, so his cape billows behind him. You can use your veil to dash onto it? Doesn't look like it. Alright. That's it. That's it! We did it! Hold on, I have a button for this. We have made all the final stuff in V Rising. It's done. We finished it. We beat the final boss. And we one-shot it for anyone who wasn't here when it happened. And it was on brutal mode for anyone who wasn't here when it happened. Amazing. How long did it take you to beat him on normal mode? The whole game. Alright, because I played this in EA, the Steam time is all messed up. It's 138 hours total, but that was including the times I played it in EA. If we look at... Because I upload the episodes to my Mukluk Plays YouTube channel. Before today, there was 25 hours worth of episodes on there. It was about 25 hours. So, counting today, nearing 29? Nearing 29 to clear the PvE game. How was the backseating? A couple of times I asked people to not get spoilers. Most of them are okay. Alright, so, review of the game. Let me take a drink of water here. Alright. We have a tradition on this channel. Anytime we finish a game, and I do feel like I finished this, am I willing to do a brutal playthrough? Absolutely. But not immediately after this. There are many other games I want to finish. I want to finish those, and I'm open to the idea of coming back and trying a brutal playthrough in the future, but it won't be, like, tomorrow. Okay, so, review of the game. How was it? I played this game in early access. And I played it when Solaris was the final boss, and I cleared it. And then I played it when Adam was the final boss, but it said recommended for 4 people. I tried him solo, I got my butt kicked. I don't know if they nerfed Adam, or buffed players, or if I got better, or maybe a small combination of all 3, but I was able to beat him here after a lot of attempts. Many attempts. And then we got Dracula also. So... a lot of stuff has changed since then, but review-wise, let's just talk about what made it to live, because that's really all that matters right now. They still got the hit list here. They moved some stuff around. Stuff's not in the same places. They, just recently with the launch of the game, because let's say originally, where's Solaris? Solaris was the final boss, and then Adam was the final boss, and now Dracula is the final boss. But they added in a lot of additional stuff, like Simon Belmont was added in, and even in the super early game, there's a boss related to fishing that's there, this guy. He is brand new with the launch of the game, I'm pretty sure, and there's a few others. Additionally, this whole section here is new with the launch of the game. The game is fun. Very much encourage people to, if they're going to play it, to change the server settings to what they like. I recommend making it so the teleporters allow you to teleport with, items and not without them. Also, larger stack size, so that you can carry bigger stacks of items. By default, I think you can carry, like, of 1/6 of this per stack, and it's annoying because your bags are constantly filling up. You've got tons of storages, and in most games like this, tons of storages are fine, except for the fact that in this game you can't pull from storages. So when you craft, you need things in your inventory, so you got to go back to your storages for every single craft you do. I wish they would change that. Mildly annoying. There are a lot of other survival games I've played that I really enjoy that feature in, but it's not in this one. I believe at one point in time they said they don't have that because of PvP, which I really hate hearing that excuse, because that means people that prefer the PvE mode are suffering poorer quality of life because a PvP mode exists, which should never be the case. There should be a separation. Like, if they can't enable that in PvP, IMO, they should still find a way to enable it on the PvE servers. But that's how it currently is, so kind of unfortunate there. So you just gotta be decent with your organization. Fortunately, there is auto sort buttons, which makes it not too bad. And then you can, you know, find what you're looking for, like, you know, tailoring storage, alchemy storage, stuff like that. The challenge of the game, so the last few fights took me hours of attempts. Very challenging, and I'm on normal mode. There's a brutal mode above that. RNG, originally the game did not have the paper press. Now what is the paper press? Basically, when you get enough scrolls and stuff from enemies, you can go to the study and use them to get a random recipe you do not have. That was awful. That was fine, but you had to farm murder enemies. Paper press allows you to basically chop trees and turn that into paper, which allows you another way of slowly getting all the recipes you need. Still takes a lot of time. I spent a few hours trying to get this and then gave up. Now, I could have kept going, and I would have eventually gotten it guaranteed, but I was just like, I'm just gonna go try Dracula. So I was actually using a level 1 physical attack potion, a max level magical attack potion, and then just a generic buff potion when I was trying him out. So the RNG is kind of annoying. Additionally, they added a new system in the game, which is kind of cool and kind of irritating at the same time. It's called rifts. There's level like 50 rifts and level 80 rifts. The ones with the 2 is level 80 rifts. They drop Stygian shards and can drop ancestral weapons. So basically, the max level weapons in the game, you get them by doing these rifts, and those rifts give Stygian shards. Stygian shards is used for crafting, and it's a currency. You can buy a broken weapon of whatever type you choose from a vendor, and there's a 90% chance it'll be this purple one, and there's like a 10% chance it's orange. I never got an orange in my playthrough. I could have kept farming those. That's a massive time sink. Like, imagine doing like an hour of gameplay for one attempt. That's a 10% chance. Like, that's like gotcha mechanics at that point. So after I spent some time trying to get an orange one, I gave up and I was like, I'm just gonna try Dracula like this. I got max level armor, all but 1 max potions, max amulet, and second to max weapon. So I was like, all right, that'll have to be good enough. So the rifts are an interesting way of adding a repeatable endgame activity, but at the same time, the RNG is really rough with them if you're trying to get max level stuff. But I think they offset that by making it so that you don't have to have max level stuff to finish the game, like I did not. So that's what the rifts are. They're all right. Like I said, there's some things I like about them. It was a cool way of making repeatable endgame content, because most of the stuff, like, you kill a boss and you never go back to it again. But then after that, it's just like, it's like, it can get irritating really fast. I think that's about it. Overall, like, let's see, I need a reminder. How much was this game? How much did we buy this game for so long ago? It's $35. Now, granted, let's just focus on my one recent playthrough. It was like 29 hours for 35 hours. Sorry, 29 hours for $35. I had 0 bugs. 0. I cannot think of one. I think it was a completely bug-free experience. It was smooth. Do I have some little nitpicks and critiques? I could be like, oh, this could be better, sure. But overall, it was a really good game, and I played it solo. You could play it PvE with a group of friends, or you could play it PvP and murder your friends, whatever you want. But yeah, worth it. I think so. I think if you like any of these things, you just need to know what you're getting into. A lot of people see this, they're like, oh, it's like Diablo. And it's like, no, just the camera angle is Diablo. There's nothing else like Diablo in this. It's just the camera angle. Also, you can't potion chug in a fight. Like, you can use health potions, but your max health decreases every time you heal in a fight. So it'll be like, here's your health, and you get hit and you heal, and then you get hit and you heal, and then you get hit and you heal, and you get hit and you heal, and your max health keeps getting smaller. So you cannot get through fights by just like preparing 100 potions. You have to just get good. Not to like Dark Souls extent, but you do. You do have to get good enough that your limited healing gets you through the fight. Like, healing does help, but you can't spam it. So that's a thing. I think that's mostly what I have to say about it. Yeah, it was a good game. I had a lot of fun. Some parts of it, honestly, I think my biggest frustrations were not on the bosses. It was on the RNG stuff when it was really bad, which is just going to be random. Also, I think the corpse run for Adam, so Adam is the second to last boss, and he's up here. The corpse run was awful. If you died on that fight, it was such a long run back. Dracula, they were kind enough to be like, if you die on the fight, you just appear right outside his room and try again. It even refills your blood tank. Adam doesn't do that. Adam, you know, your resources keep going down and down and down, and it's a long run back. I do not mind boss fights that take me 100 attempts. Please don't make my gear get destroyed when I die attempting the boss fight, and please don't make me do a long run back. Let me just spawn right outside the room and try again, and I'm all for it. That's totally fine. Is this click to move? WASD. So I'm using WASD, and then if I hold down the right mouse button, I turn the camera, and left button is auto attack. So I'm holding right mouse button and moving WASD right now. This can be played with controller. I have no experience on that, so I can't discuss that. All right, that was it. All right, wonderful game. I enjoyed it. Shout out to Noxxi, who bullied me into playing this for a third time. Maybe I'll try Brutal someday. I got a lot of other things that I want to get through first, so I'm going to be doing those first. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, that's the end of the YouTube playlist, chat. We're done. We're done. Oh my gosh, we beat Big Daddy Dracula. We are the Vampimp. Is the cape dyeable? I don't know if it's dyeable, but there are lots of different cosmetic capes you can buy. All right, my desktop is a mess. Don't look at it. All right, with that, chat, we actually have like 30 minutes left in the time of the stream. However, my lunch is getting cold. I'd like to finish it. We're at an excellent stopping point. My plan for the next... Tomorrow is Guild Wars Tuesday, so I'll be on Guild Wars 2 tomorrow. Wednesday morning, we'll be continuing the playthrough of Senua's Sacrifice, or Senua's Saga, Hellblade 2. We started that last Thursday. We did a couple hours because we needed to play something to show off NVIDIA GeForce Now. I was doing a sponsored stream for NVIDIA, and I want to finish it. I played the first Senua's Saga. It was amazing. It was incredible. I'm going to be jumping back into the sequel on Wednesday and work on that. I think it's only going to take 2 or 3 sessions to finish, so that's the plan for the morning streams for like this week. For those interested, I'll be back in about 5 hours for Mutiny Monday. We're going to be trying out the beta test for Warhammer Vermintide 2, which allows some players to take control of rats and attack other people while they're trying to play the game normally. And then I'm going to try to have Twitch integration on, so that's throwing a wrench into things as well, and we'll see how that goes. Thank you guys for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the follow button on Twitch, or like and subscribe if you're watching me over there on YouTube. And these are links to my 2 YouTube channels. If you want to see the full playthrough of V Rising or anything else I've done, it's on that second YouTube channel in the organized playlist. And the first channel has got the edited content if you want to see that. With that, let me see if any of the people I usually raid are on. Let's see. Laura is super late, as always. Let's see. Does Noxxi have live? Noxxi is not live either. Tell you what. I'll just throw a raid to my man Co Carnage here. Looks like he's preparing for the new Elden Ring content. So if you would like to watch Co, join us for the raid, and I'll see you guys on the other side. And if you're not interested in that, then that's fine. I will hopefully see you back tonight or during the next morning stream. See ya.
And they have to do it right now. So I'm sorry, I'm like slightly distracted here. They're like, two different groups are being like, well, can you do it now? Well, can you do it now? And I'm just like, just figure it out yourself. Ah! But yeah.